They treated them very badly. They beat them every day, physically harassed, raped, all those things happened to them.
Sheila Gunn Reid here on special assignment this week in Iraqi Kurdistan. I'm here documenting your efforts to save the Christian survivors of an ISIS genocide here in the place that has been the cradle of Christianity for 2,000 years. I'm here to show you how ours and your Save the Christian fundraising is being spent by our partners at the Nazarene Fund. I've spent a few days being escorted around by the folks from White Mountain Research. They are the in-country contractors working with the Nazarene Fund, and they took me to meet 3 young Yazidi girls who they rescued from the United Nations Internal Displaced Persons Sharia camp. These 3 young Yazidi girls would not be safe left alone in a camp run by Muslim locals. Just watch.
So we are taking care of Almaz now. She is a young girl. She also suffered a lot. She still has many members of her family that are still missing, and her sister was also kidnapped with her. Now she will tell us more about her suffers with ISIS and how we are helping them. We also put them on an Australian program. They need our support. We rented the house for them. Unfortunately, we cannot support them more than that, although they need it, because no one of the family works now. The father is missing, the brother is missing, her mother is very old. So you will see her now. Okay, thank you. Hello. كيفك؟ منيحة؟ تمام. This is Almaz. They were all kidnapped with ISIS. They were all in captivity. You will see them. So 4 members of the family, 3 sisters, 1 mother, 3 brothers, and the father are still missing. They don't know where they are. We don't want to predict things, but they are still missing, unfortunately. Hello. كيفكن؟ كيفك؟ منيحة؟ ماشي الحال؟ تمام؟ So, they were all in captivity, all of them. This is why we decided to bring them here. They have suffered a lot in captivity, and we want them to feel a bit better. We are not able to support them for now more than the house rent and a few funds for the living expenses. Things are bad with them now because of the living expenses. They need to eat. No one is working. Hopefully we are trying to at least send them to schools, at least give them more money for the food packages, for medical care. We can't send them now to do psychology therapy like that because of the funds. Hopefully it will be better. Let's see how things go this month or next month. They are on an Australian program, and hopefully they will be able to travel in the next year. We are hoping that. Okay, so Layla. So Layla, as I told you, she is a relative of them. Layla, مين كان آخر شيء ببوغوس؟ Almaz. So Almaz, the girl to the left, she was the last one to be rescued. We got her from inside Syria. We knew about them when ISIS retreated to Idlib. We were able, Layla got a phone call from her, and she said, "I'm alone in the middle of the desert, if you want to say." Everyone went away, and she was with a few other Yazidi girls. So we were able to go there and bring them in. They stayed around 3 years. Unfortunately, Alma stayed for 5 years. She was with the same group of the boy we met there, the one we did the surgery for him, Saddam. She was with the same group, not together, because usually they separated girls from boys.
Right.
Okay, we don't want to say it let me say it as it is. They were harassed physically and everything. Maybe they don't prefer to say it. They won't say it to you now here live, but they suffered a lot. They treated them very badly. They beat them every day, physically harassed, raped. All those things happened to them. Okay, the mother was also kidnapped. الأم قد إيه بقيت؟ So the mother was with Layla in captivity, and she was able to bring her with her here, okay, to Iraq. And then they thought that the girls, like, they were missing. They knew they were missing, but they thought they died or they were dead, or because many air raids hit the place where they were. The other stayed in Mosul here and in on the borders. She was in Syria in Baghous. قد ايه عمرهم؟ الماس انت قد ايه عمرك؟
21.
She's 21. She was 16 when she was kidnapped. The other انتو 18 16. So she was 12, she was 13 when they were kidnapped. Now they are 16 and 17. Okay, they have 3 missing brothers and the father. They don't know where they are. This is this is the biggest pain for them. We provided an English teacher for them. She was good and okay, but it's not like going to school. She likes to be an artist, and they are really aiming to go back to school. They are very sad because they weren't accepted here. You can see it on their face when I ask them. Now they want to go there. She want to be an artist. They want to study the language. They want to go to college. All of them actually. So and I'm telling them, even if you waste some time from your life, it's okay. Just put it behind you and just keep on walking. They need kind of private schools. In public schools, they are not accepting them. So I don't know. We're trying to do like a small center for them where they can study English, where everyone can go there. It's not easy. It's not easy to establish this center. It's for continuity. You need some more additional funds for that. They are sitting just at home, wasting their time, wasting their life, waiting to go to Australia. I know it will be much different in Australia. Everything will change. They are building a great future. This is why we don't want to leave them alone. We decided not to leave them alone. If it wasn't of us and of all the people in the States and Canada, they wouldn't have been on an Australian program, because they didn't know about it. They couldn't have money to go there, to apply, to go to Erbil, to do their interviews, to survive. So hopefully we can keep on moving with this program, just for the sake of those poor people. That's it.
I'm here this week in Iraqi Kurdistan documenting the work of the Nazarene Fund, who have been the recipients of our Save the Christians crowdfunding. To support my trip here, to see all of my reports, and to continue doing the good work of helping the Christians of the region, go to savethechristians.com.